Imagine this. You pitch an idea at work. It bombs. Your boss shoots it down, your colleagues stay silent, your stomach drops, and that voice in your head starts, "You're not cut out for this. You're a failure." Sound familiar? We've all been there, crushed by a setback. But here's the truth. Failure doesn't define you, it refines you. And one question can unlock that power. Stay with me. You're about to change how you see every stumble. First, let's get real about failure. Your brain hates it. Why? Because it's wired to keep you safe. Back in caveman days, a mistake, like misjudging a predator, could mean death. Today, your brain still treats failure like a lion in the bushes. That's why a bad grade, a rejected proposal, or a flubbed interview feels like the end of the world. Psychologists call this the negativity bias. Your brain clings to losses harder than wins. But you're not a caveman. You can outsmart this. Here's the game changer. When failure hits, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? That's it. One question. Sounds simple, but it's a psychological sledgehammer. This question shifts you from shame to curiosity, from victim to student. It's rooted in Carol Dweck's growth mindset research, which shows that people who see challenges as opportunities to learn outperform those who see failure as a verdict on their worth. This question rewires your brain to hunt for lessons, not excuses. Let's break it down. Step 1. Ask the question immediately. Failure stings most in the heat of the moment. Your instinct is to hide, deflect, or beat yourself up. Don't. Pause. Breathe. Ask, what can I learn from this? Say it out loud if you have to. This interrupts your brain's panic mode. It's like hitting the reset button. For example, I once tanked a public speech, froze mid-sentence, forgot my point. Humiliating. But I asked the question. Answer? I didn't prep enough and I rushed my delivery. That failure became my roadmap. Next speech? Practice twice as much? Nailed it. Here's how to make it real. After your next setback, big or small, write it down. What happened? Be specific. Then answer the question. What can I learn from this? Maybe you missed a deadline because you overcommitted. Lesson. Say no more often. Maybe you bombed a test because you crammed. Lesson. Study in chunks over time. This is called reflective practice, and studies show it boosts performance by 20–25%. Grab a notebook today. Start a lessons log. One failure, one lesson. It's your growth blueprint. Step 2. Dig deeper. The question isn't just about surface fixes, it's about patterns. Ask it again, but go bigger. What can I learn about myself from this? Failure reveals blind spots. Are you procrastinating? Avoiding feedback? Sabotaging yourself with perfectionism? This taps into self-determination theory, which says growth comes from understanding your motives and needs. For instance, I kept flopping at networking events. Asked the question. Realized I was trying to impress everyone instead of connecting. Lesson. Be authentic, not performative. What's your pattern? Next time you fail, ask the deeper question. Write the answer. It's gold. Step 3. Act on the lesson. Asking the question is useless if you don't follow through. Your brain needs proof you're growing or it'll fall back into fear. This is where implementation intention comes in, a psychology trick to make action stick. After you identify the lesson, make a plan. If X happens, I will do Y. Missed a workout? Lesson. You need a cue. Plan. If it's 7 a.m., I'll put on my gym shoes. Botched a project? Lesson. Poor time management. Plan. If I get a new task, I'll block 30 minutes to outline it. Write your plan today. One sentence. Make it specific. Then do it. Let's talk about the trap. Rumination. Without the question, your brain loops on failure, replaying the embarrassment, the what-ifs. That's the default mode network. Your brain's autopilot chewing on pain. The question breaks that cycle. It forces you to focus outward, on solutions, not suffering. Research shows this kind of reframing lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and boosts problem solving. Next time you're spiraling, ask the question. It's your lifeline. One more thing. Failure isn't just personal, it's universal. Everyone's falling short somewhere. Ever heard of the spotlight effect? It's a cognitive bias where you think everyone's judging your failures. They're not. They're too busy worrying about their own. That rejected pitch? Your boss forgot it by lunch. That awkward comment? No one's replaying it but you. Ask the question and move on. You're not the center of the universe. You're just human. Here's how to lock in the mindset. Create a ritual around the question. After every failure, pause for 60 seconds. Close your eyes, ask, what can I learn from this? Picture the lesson as a stepping stone, not a brick wall. See yourself using it, growing, winning. Visualization primes your brain for action. It's why athletes do it before big games. Try it this week. One failure, 1 minute, one question. You'll feel the shift. The brutal truth? Failure's not optional. It's inevitable. But staying stuck in shame is a choice. You're not here to dodge mistakes. You're here to learn from them. This one question, what can I learn from this, is your weapon. It turns setbacks into setups, pain into progress. Start today. Next time you stumble, ask it. Write the lesson, act on it. You're not failing, you're building. What's it going to be? Another day fearing failure, or the day you make it your fuel? Picture yourself a year from now, bolder, wiser, unstoppable. That's not a fantasy. It's what happens when you embrace this question. Pick one failure you're facing. Ask it now. Write the answer. You're not just surviving failure. You're mastering it. If this hit you, smash that like button. Drop a comment. What's one lesson you're learning today? Subscribe for more psychology to transform your life. And watch this video next for 3 mind hacks to boost resilience. Don't wait. Click it now. Your growth starts here.